Hi crafty friends, this is Hannah from Crafted in the Valley, and today we are going to be using TeckWrap's glow in the dark sticker paper, and it is absolutely amazing. This is the paper here. You can see that's the front. This is the back side, which is a normal white. The front, you'll notice, is a bit of a greeny tinge to it, and it's very glossy. That's the side we're going to be printing on. To go with the Halloween season this year, I've chosen out some very brightly coloured rainbow Halloween inspired stickers, which I found on Cricut Design Space. I think these are going to look really nice with the glow in the dark paper, but you'll still be able to see such the bright vivid colours on the sticker paper just in normal, daylight use with them not glowing. And then of course when they go glow in the dark, even better. I just needed to maneuver them around on my sticker paper margin sheet in Cricut Design Space before printing. Obviously, I want to make the most of the space and not waste any of it, fit as many of those stickers in as I can. Now, this is the really important bit that I want to make sure everyone is aware of. Are you paying attention? When you go to print your stickers, make sure you are selecting the Use System dialog option. This will actually redirect you back to your printer settings for your computer. Obviously, Apple, I don't know if this is the same. This is Microsoft. When it brings up the pop-up, use your Preferences tab, which will bring up the different paper types. Make sure you select glossy photo paper and change the quality to high. That way it's going to know the right type of paper to print on, and your printing will come out looking like this. If you don't select the right paper type, you could risk blotching, streaking, the colours not as vivid, all sorts of disaster results. But if you select the photo paper, you're more likely to get nice glossy results like this in bright vivid colours. And look how amazing it has turned out. It's beautiful, but we're not going to stop there. What I'm going to do is actually put one of the holographic laminate film sheets over the top of my sticker paper to give it a beautiful, shiny, glossy finish. Now I just need to pick one. So I've got a few left in my pack here. I think I'm going to go with the one in the middle, I think, which is a sort of geo design there, which I think is going to really stand out on these stickers. But now we need to apply it. Now with these holographic laminate sheets, sometimes they're so shiny they can obscure the guide markers in the corners of your scanners in your Cricut machine. So sometimes I cut it down to fit inside those markers, but I actually think I placed my stickers a little bit too far towards the edges, and if I did that I would risk it not cutting all the way around with the laminate sheet. So I'm just going to apply it straight over the entire sheet, as I have had it work in the past, so we're just going to see how that goes. Now I had a bit of trouble peeling back a corner of my sheet, so I'm just going to use one of my weeding tool pens to just lift off a corner of that slightly so I can peel the backing off, ready to apply it. You can see how shiny it is already. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm just going to peel back an edge of that laminate sheet, fold that nice and flat so I can use that as a pull tab when I flatten it down. But you can see me sort of struggling there a little bit. I ended up deciding to fold some of it back over so there was less of the laminate sheet showing, ready for when I applied it, and that was much easier. Less risk of it bunching up and sticking in places it's not supposed to. Once you've got your laminate sheet placed over the top of where you need it to be, flatten it down, grab your large squeegee of sorts. I've got a TeckWrap one here, and use the backing of that paper to slowly pull it away as you flatten it down over the top of your stickers. Now I like to do this very slowly because I'm always worried that the laminate sheet's going to bunch up and pretty much ruin the stickers, which you don't want. Now if you've done this 100 times you might be a bit faster than I am, but I am quite slow, so I did speed up this process a little bit just so you didn't have to hang around for too long. And there you go, my laminate sheet is on there ready to rock and roll, and it looks absolutely beautiful, catching that sunlight there. You can see it. Isn't it so nice? Can't wait to see what they look like finished. So So I'm going to pop this on my green mat now, which is just my standard grip mat, but it's a little bit worn, so it's not quite as sticky as it used to be, so it's perfect for cardstock and stickers at the moment. Place that down on there and use my brayer tool just to flatten it down to make sure it is stuck enough that it's not going to move when I do put it in my Cricut Maker 3 ready for cutting. And there you go, ready to go. Let's get cutting. What setting should I use though? So when I go onto my Cricut Design Space for stickers, especially thick ones like this, I like to use my cardstock setting with more pressure because I know it's going to cut as far enough through as I need, because I want to do these as whole outline stickers, not on like a large sheet that I keep aside. So I want them to be individual stickers, so I want it to cut all the way through. Get that cutting in my machine. They're looking so good. I can't wait to see what they look like finished. However, I did end up not unloading straight away, pressing the start button on my machine again, and did another run through with a cut just to make sure that they had cut all the way through. With the laminate sheets on top of the already thick sticker paper, it just makes it extra thick. So an extra cut in your machine can't hurt. Okay, so moment of truth. Did it cut through enough? Just. I reckon a third cut would have been absolutely perfect, but it still peeled away nice enough that I have my individual stickers here, which I can now pop off of my cutting mat. And there you go. Rainbow Halloween glow in the dark TeckWrap stickers. They are absolutely beautiful. I love the finish of the laminate over the top. I think it just completes it. But how do they look when they're in their glow in the dark state? I'm going to pop these on the windowsill. I left them there for about 10 to 15 minutes, and you can see the sun was setting a little bit. So just get a little bit of sunlight on those. Let them soak that up a little bit, and let's have a look. How amazing are these stickers? The glow in the dark shines through so amazing, but you can still see those nice colors coming through as well. A black and white sticker would have been perfectly fine, but I like the little bit of color, gives it some depth. And these are my glow in the dark Halloween stickers using TeckWrap glow in the dark sticker paper and the laminate sheets. I hope you've enjoyed my video today and has inspired you to go and make some stickers of your own. We'll see you next time.